everyone, and welcome back to the Dice Cast. I am Russell-san, and with me I have...
Fishman!
When last we left off, Aquans and Jonas had made their way through the next level of the Dracomyr Facility, overseen by the Clockwork Soul branch of the Court of the Seven.
Yes.
It went relatively well this time, though this time the Sorcerer and the Thorn managed to put up a better fight, as he set up a bit of a trap and an ambush.
Didn't go down like a chump.
No. After searching the area and dismantling all of the troops and dealing with the Sorcerer, we found ourselves in where you see us right now, which is basically his bed chambers for all intents and purposes and work area.
Yep.
And there is another lift there, as you can see, on heading towards down to the next floor.
Yeah, that's it.
So that's where we left off last time. We're in the middle. We're going to be taking a short rest here to recover because long rest.
Yeah, long rest. We spent a lot of spells.
Yes, we did. I spent almost all of mine.
Compared to the other two sorcerers, we actually had to use a lot of stuff just to not expend too many hit points. Yeah. Though, even though I'm still down a little bit.
We had to use a lot of spells just to survive.
Yeah. So that's one thing I'm going to do after the long rest, is I am going to, change the spells around.
Yeah, we're both going to do that because I have a teleportation circle spell I no longer need to have prepared.
And same with me for ascending. And then I'm going to take an additional healing potion because I am still going to be down 14 hit points.
Yeah, so you can start with that. One thing we did discuss is using whether or not we want to use contact other plane or not.
Yes, that is a thing. So that's
5.
7 hit points, which is half of what I'm still down.
Mm-hmm. I'm still down a couple of points, but...
So I'm down 7 at this point.
Yeah. Are you good with that, or do you want to drink another one?
Well, let's see here. I have 5 regular healing potions. I think I can afford another one. I'm going to take another one.
Right.
I am going to give this guy the benefit of the doubt and consider him a threat. Oh, 5.
5, so you're back to full.
I'm at full. And saw the one first and I was like, oh no, really?
1 out of 4. Plus 2.
Plus 2. Alright, so I'm at full.
Yes. So, one other thing we discussed is whether or not we want to use contact other plane or not.
Well, contact other plane is a ritual spell.
Yes.
So
I don't have it prepared, so that's fine.
It won't require anything except using one of your portents.
Yep.
Just to make sure you're not a gibbering idiot for the next 8 hours.
Technically speaking, I could cast it before we take our long rest, but it doesn't matter. So, by the sounds of it, you want to do that afterwards, though.
Well, we haven't really said much of anything yet, except I rolled the healing potions already,
Yes.
I suppose. Nah, I guess we're already done the long rest.
Let's start with the long rest, then. Let's roll to see what's... Roll for your watch.
You have 14.
Alright. That's a roll for mine. So, not much happens. It's quiet as the grave in here, as they say.
Well, the thing is, I mean, if he decides to send anything up, he has to activate a lift.
Yeah. There is one other thing to keep in mind. And that we do know Bree is still running around here somewhere.
Well, during my watch, I rolled a 14 for my perception. Did I spot Bree?
That was all you had for perception?
I don't have perception.
Oh, you don't? Okay. I thought you did. Never mind. Anyway.
I have investigation.
You don't see anything, notice anything. Neither of us notices anything on our watches from that roll.
So she's either skedaddled,
or
she's down a level, which is interesting.
Or she's somewhere on the floors above.
Somewhere, not here, or doing really well for a change. Because she hasn't been very stealthy. We've spotted her twice so far.
Nothing out of the ordinary catches our eyes.
Alright. Long rest goes by.
Yes, it does.
Are you fine using a portent to do contact on the plane?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright.
Can you get away with the lowest one?
Yes.
Alright, that's fine.
For those you're wondering, it's a 7.
Okay. No nat 20s?
No.
That I can call upon later on?
No. Probably not.
All right. That's fine. All right.
So I set up the ritual. I rolled the saving throw. We get to ask 5 questions to this thing. They have to be yes or no questions. Well, the first thing I want to start with is I want to ask this entity we contact, is the next floor the final floor of this facility?
Okay.
And the answer to that is yes. So we have one more floor to go through.
I want to ask, is Bree on the final floor?
No.
Okay, she's not here.
Well, she's not on the... You said on the final floor, so she's not on the final floor.
Yeah, I didn't ask if she's in the facility, but it's okay. I don't want to waste that one.
Yep.
We only have 3 more questions.
Yes.
We should probably ask, is the last sorcerer, the head of the court, ready for us or aware of us? What do you think?
Sure. You want to ask that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So he's prepared. 2 questions. This sorcerer prepared traps and contingencies.
Yes.
I want to ask if this guy has too. All right. Has this sorcerer set up traps and contingencies?
Yes.
1 question left. It's either a Bree question.
Yeah.
Or do you have anything else you want to ask? He's ready for us. He's done all the stuff that he needs to do. There's 2 questions I can think of asking.
All right.
One is Bree in the facility still? That's one question.
Yes.
The other one is I would like to know if there's a trap set for immediately going down the elevator. So,
all right.
Which one do you think is more important?
I think it's pretty safe to say that Bree is still in the facility.
All right. So, do you think the other question's good enough?
Yeah.
All right. Is there a trap set for us the moment we go down the elevator?
Yes.
All right. Spell expires.
Yep.
Maybe too soon.
So, from that we know that the next floor is the final floor.
Yep.
Bree's not down there.
Nope.
The sorcerer down there is the head of the Clockwork Soul. He's prepared for us, and he's prepared something immediately for us when we go down.
Yes. One other thing I want to do before we proceed any further is I am going to see, can I notice Bree here?
Okay, you want to roll a perception check?
Yes.
With my assistance, I assume.
Yeah. That will be a 18.
Well, I don't even think I need to add modifiers because those are 2 terrible rolls.
I see the 3.
That's the worst. That's the worst roll.
All right, the 4, the other one.
Yeah.
There's Bree here,
You don't see anything,
but I get the feeling.
but you
Bree
get
is
the
here.
distinct feeling we're being watched, and you hear maybe some nervous shuffling and some other things like that.
All right, I am going to
I've
say.
just finished casting Mage Armor myself, by the way, as you're doing that check.
Okay. Before we do anything,
Yeah, I'm just finishing that because this is still a hostile
I'm
area.
going to say in a clear voice, Bree, we're about to go down to the final floor here that we figured out and deal with the head of this court. Are you going to be a problem? I'm going to look in the general area where I thought I heard the shuffling.
Okay, in case you're wondering,
Yeah.
we're just stepping out of here at this point.
Yeah.
It's in this room somewhere, we think.
Okay, so we're not on the bed. We're about here.
We're about there at the doorway.
And somewhere in this direction?
Somewhere in this large room is where you heard the sounds.
All right.
Roll a persuasion check.
Do I get advantage because I know her really well? Doesn't sound like it.
Sure, why not?
Ooh.
19 minus 1.
Minus 1. 18.
So a reaction roll. That's a good reaction roll.
So, do I hear anything? Did I just waste a 19?
You don't hear an audible response. Have each of us roll another perception check. Separate ones now.
I have no idea.
Okay. Yeah, that's all we notice.
Alright. The lift didn't operate.
No.
And I don't notice her anymore.
No.
So she's either run off or got really good at being stealthy.
Yeah, well, we're pretty sure she's invisible. I can cast See Invisibility if you want. I have it prepared.
Don't want to go burning spell slots so soon.
Well, I've already cast one Mage Armor.
Yeah, but that's fine.
That brings up another question. Do you want me to cast Mage Armor on you? Because if this is the final floor, we should probably go in prepared as possible. And it is just another first level spell slot, and it does give you a +3 to your armor class.
Well, 17 is better than 14.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we don't know what we're going to expect. Yeah, sure.
We don't know what to expect.
Why not?
Alright, I will cast for the first time Mage Armor on you, and once again, those fluid energy pages come off my grimoire, and here to you this time.
There you go.
Giving you some magical protection.
Hopefully it amounts.
And I'm down 2 first level spell slots. Well, that's fine. First level spell slots, we're not going to amount to much in this.
Yeah, if we get down to that, we're going to be in trouble.
We did last time.
Oh, yeah.
We did last time we came into this problem.
Last time we did this, you were throwing your dagger.
Yep.
By the end of it all.
I still have my dagger. That might come up.
Yeah. All right. Enough fiddling around.
Well, that will help against any animated armors or helmed horrors that they have, because they do mostly just range attacks.
Yeah.
And the armor class bonus will help for that. So, See Invisibility, what do you think?
Nah.
Alright. The other thing is, should we summon some extraplanar aid?
Yeah, hold on a second. We're not done the preps here.
Yeah, I know, but that's the next thing I'm going to raise.
The other thing, well, all right, yeah, we'll do that first.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what the next floor is like. There's a trap apparently set for us.
I would suggest that we do what we normally do for these elevators, and then just crack it down enough for your arcane eye to get through.
Yep.
And have it tour around and have a look.
All right, we can start with that.
Because it is a good idea to know what we're up against.
Yes. It's a 4th level spell this time, but this is proven very useful.
Yeah.
All right, so I conjure the arcane eye, which is invisible.
Yes. That doesn't matter, because
No.
half the things down here see invisible.
But it doesn't matter, really.
Yeah.
We don't see it, is what I mean, but it's here.
Yeah. All right. I trigger the switch from the last sorcerer's pendant to activate the lift and the cage that's around it.
All right. So.
All right. We're going to stay here.
Yes. So.
I'll just move that out of the way a bit.
And we'll get to see the first of the maps I've drawn.
All right.
There we go. That's in shot.
All of it?
Yes.
Cool.
All right. So this is the.
What's the...
All right. I'm going to
yeah,
I'm going to describe this. So that's still there. Yeah. That's my attempt to draw the lift.
All right. Uh-oh.
This other circle there, that is one of those eyes on a pedestal we've seen. One of those watching things.
Oh, I haven't seen those since the first level.
Yeah. We also see a rather large, ornate door, which is...
That one?
Which is what I attempted to draw there as best I could.
Yeah.
So that is basically like the obligatory, almost Zelda boss door.
Ah.
Style.
I have to go get the bloody big key.
We have the big key. We also see... Actually, no, they'd be a bit closer. A very familiar sight to us at this point.
A phalanx of animated armors.
Yes. So you get the same feeling that the trap... I think I may have gotten one too many here. And yeah, I got to.
That looks like a good chunk of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Nope. I got the right number.
Are they all here? Because so far we've been running into a dozen.
Yep, that is a dozen animated armors. Unlike the previous floor one. There we go, that's good enough. They're all standing to attention. With their bidents there.
Oh, yeah.
And they are standing, as it appears to be, a vanguard. So, this is what we see from my arcane eye, or what I see through my arcane eye, what I relate to you.
Okay. So, anything that goes down here that's invisible, they will be able to see.
Yes, because they have blind sight, as we've noted.
60 feet.
Yeah, 60 feet. That's what we've been able to estimate so far from all this.
So they can all see your
Arcane eye.
arcane eye. What is their response?
That's a 2 minus a whole bunch from minus like 5. They don't understand what it is. They know something is there, and their heads or helmets have kind of turned to look in that direction.
Good question. That I hope you're going to relay to me.
Yeah.
They all are animated.
Yes.
Not like the last one.
Not like the last time. These ones are all standing to attention and all appear to be ready. They are standing kind of still like statues at attention, but I do notice their movements.
All right. So
I am going to roll a perception check. Yeah, I don't see any other obvious traps from that roll. So I think this might be what the content they're playing was meant.
Oh, we can't ask specifics, unfortunately.
Nope. That's as much as we're going to get at the moment.
Well, of this, what can I see? I can see down into the room. Can I see that first dude right there?
All right, so what you mean is I assume we want to move... you're actually at full health now.
Yeah, I am. You're down a little bit, aren't you?
4 hit points, yeah. It's fine.
So I want to stand...
So we're standing there now, looking down.
Yeah.
Make a perception check at disadvantage. Because you're looking at this through a very narrow spot.
12. No. 11, sorry.
All right. You can basically see in like a 10-foot radius around that hole. That's about it.
So I don't know anything.
So you don't... Well, I've described it to you, but you don't see anything to target, if that's what you mean.
I don't need a target. I do need to see where the end of it's going to be if it's a fireball.
Yes.
If I put it there, 10 feet, it will get everybody there. Well,
You could, all right, roll that perception check if you want to cast a fireball down there.
How high is the ceiling here?
Ceiling is about 15 feet.
So if I do it 10 there, yeah, we can position ourselves so that we're not going to catch the top of the dome. Actually, It doesn't go through stone. What am I talking
It doesn't
about?
go through stone. It might come up through the hole a little bit.
Yeah.
But we can back up a bit if you want.
All right.
You're gonna cast a fireball.
I'm going to open up with a fireball, and I am going to, unfortunately, center it. Hey.
You're gonna show you something new here. We have some new toys.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to center it at where you told me I could go.
Yeah, at the maximum distance, view distance you can see. So that's going to be
All but 4 of them.
Yeah. So that's going to be 8 of the 12. That's what you want to do?
That's what I want to open up with.
All right, this is going to be interesting. Might have to roll for initiative here after this, but
Yeah. So I'll tick off a first level spell slot.
yeah,
Grab a bunch of D6s.
yeah. And I'm going to roll 8 saving throws. We do not have a dexterity bonus. All right. So your spell save DC is what?
16.
All right, that's 1 success. 2 success. That blue die rolled 2 18s in a row.
Throw it out.
No, that's what I'm using.
Save it for us.
Oh, now 2 more. 3 successes, 5 failures.
Hey. Come on, fireball. Oh, that's a bunch of ones. 10, 20, 30 points of damage. Actually, that's not bad.
That's pretty good. That's most of their hit points. Okay, so that goes off.
Yep.
You can take that away for the moment. We should roll for initiative at this point.
Hold on a sec. I don't know where who saved
hang on.
what.
I'll do that in a moment. It's fine.
I just wanted to.
Yeah.
Some of them are near death.
Yes, I will. I'll get to that in a moment.
All right.
All right. Let's roll for some initiative. All right, what do you have?
16.
So do I.
Roll off between you and I, or who do you want? Do you want to go first?
Well, technically, you just went first.
All right, you go first now. I'll stick with my 16 after yours. Yes, but I like surprise rounds.
I don't know if you can notice or not in my initiative tracker here, but I've added a reaction section because I suspect that's going to come in handy.
Yeah.
What's your total hit point total?
118. I'm at full.
Yep. All right. So...
If you're down a few hit points, that means you are within range of, well, a whole pile of stuff.
I'm only down 4.
Disintegrate comes to mind.
Yep. We've been worried about that in a fair bit.
I've been worried about that for a level or two.
This is the first sorcerer who has access to 6-level spells.
So I take it we're going first.
Yeah. Alright, and they rolled a... That's what happens if they don't have...
Dex modifiers?
Yeah.
Or at least a positive one.
They need to roll well, and they didn't. Alright, so... 4 of them are still full health.
Do they have a reaction?
Everyone gets a reaction. Alright, so 5 of them took 30 damage.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, that leaves them at 3 hit points.
Yeah, the other ones took 15, which is half, so they're a bit better off. Alright, so since it doesn't really matter, but it was the two on each of the ends that weren't in it.
Yeah.
We'll put those at a 3 because they're kind of almost at half health.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so that's what it looks like now using our new hit point tracking for dice. Oh, does the eye pillar have hit points?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Was that in the fireball?
Yes. So.
Can I make a dexterity saving throw?
I don't know, does it move?
It can't really. It's immobile.
It's no longer with us.
All right, then it's been destroyed as well.
So no alarms. That's good.
Okay. So that was your
opening salvo.
Yeah. Do you want to do anything else? Since this will basically be your turn. At the start of combat.
No.
All right. So now it's my turn. So I still have my arcane eye down there.
Yep. That doesn't take damage.
Nope, it doesn't. Alright. We have a bunch of stuff to probably make track of. You also have mage armor going for once.
Armor class, without anything else, is 17.
Alright, so that's what we have. That's where we're at the moment.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to roll my perception check at disadvantage now because I haven't. Well, I can see into the room.
You can see everything. You don't need a disadvantage. You see everything.
Yeah, but from where I'm standing.
Oh, for aiming? You
Yeah,
mean?
for aiming. I'm going to roll with straight roll because I have the arcane eye in there. Natural 20!
Okay, well, you can do whatever you want.
That was such a waste.
Play this later on.
Alright, so I have a very good idea where they all are.
Well, you know exactly where they
Yeah.
all are. It's just for the purpose of casting spells and stuff.
Alright, they're not in visual range, so I can't use magic missile at all. Ice knife is... I could throw it down there. It's not a very big area effect, unfortunately. I won't hit them.
I have a suggestion.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do anything?
Fireball one more time.
I could cast Ice Storm down there.
Wait a waste.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'll just fireball him one more time. We'll get rid of... There's no way that...
Right.
The ones on...
I'll take your advice and do nothing for the time being.
Because they also might move, right?
They might. We'll see what they're going to do on their turn. Alright.
Oh, it's my turn now.
Oh, yes, it is your turn now.
Alright. Fireball.
You're ready to go for another fireball.
It's
Alright, positioned again. The same spot? Same position?
Same spot.
Alright, so we're just going for the same 8.
Oh,
They haven't moved yet, so...
Well, you said I could only put it like here.
Yeah,
right?
you can only see... Your vision is only about a 10-foot radius around the hole, so that's where you can get them at the moment.
I can't... I might be able to maneuver enough to get one of the little guys on.
You also could move.
I could go in the... I'm not going in the room.
Yeah, okay.
That's the only way I can get better view.
Okay.
I don't know, let's leave it the same.
Okay. 8 more seconds, sure. Those all fail. 1 success.
Oh, roll the 2 that are at half health so that you know who they are.
I mean,
The 3s.
Alright.
I see there. There's 3 3s? 3 guys saved last time?
3 guys saved last time, yeah. Only 1 this time.
Alright, so... 10... 21... Less. 25 damage this time. So all the 1s are probably gone.
Alright, so the ones that have 3 hit points left all failed. So they're all dead.
So all of them failed then.
No, 1 succeeded.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They have 3 hit points left.
No, it was one of the ones with 18 that succeeded.
Ah, I gotcha.
So half is 17. So it's just barely alive. And a bit. Alright. So,
Fireball goes off.
fireball goes off. Those ones are dead. Those ones are dead. That one's still alive.
Alright. Wow, it's their turn.
Actually, there's one other person in initiative before them.
Was that person in the blast radius?
No. And yes,
Can your arcane eye see invisible?
nope.
Oh.
Alright, we come to their turn.
He decided not to do anything.
I mean, that was a 1.
Yeah.
Alright, we come to their turn. What are you guys going to do? They're probably doing an intelligence check for these things.
They don't have one.
Because they have an intelligence score of 1. So, that's a 2 total on their intelligence check.
Yeah, but if there's someone in there to give them orders.
Alright. Their orders are... Yep. They passed their turn. They are... All I say to you, they are raising their bidens and looking around. One of them is just barely holding together. It's glowing bright red from the 2 fireballs that have almost reduced the thing to molten slag. The other 4 are raising their bidens, are now looking around, trying to see a target to attack.
So I ask you, as the round passes,
Yes.
did they move?
No, but they're looking around for targets now, is what I can say, as best I can tell. Yeah. Yeah, it's as best I can get on an insight check on
Not a
automatons.
chunk of metal with no facial expressions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I report the casualties from those 2 fireballs. 7 are gone now, 1's barely holding the other, and there are 4 of them which haven't been touched yet because there's outside the blast radius.
Yeah. Times when fireballs is not enough.
Well, it's enough, but it's not big enough. So, they look like they're basically, for all these purposes, readying to attack something that comes into their range. That's what I say.
Yeah. So I suggest what we do now is let the elevator come back up.
Okay.
And then take a bit of a break.
Alright, so I'll have my Arcanine finally move off of the elevator, which means the elevator will come back up.
Yep.
Alright, so it's on its way back up.
Yep.
So neither of us is doing anything?
No, I suggest that we let them stew for a few minutes.
We could play a waiting game with constructs. They're going to wait.
No.
Yeah.
There's other people involved here. There's either a thaumaturgist or the head guy.
Something.
And there's always been a helmed horror down here, so there's more intelligence at play than just those things.
Yep.
So let them stew.
Alright.
Because I have a suggestion. My suggestion is, after we'll wait a few minutes.
Few minutes.
No, sorry. We'll wait a minute.
A minute. Okay, so that's
we're
10 rounds.
Yeah, we're dropping out of combat most likely, unless they do something.
All right, I'm going to roll a couple of checks here.
All right, see what they're going to do.
No. All right, so you want to wait how long?
I'm just gonna.
You said a minute.
Yeah.
All right. Wait a minute. All the spells that are currently being used at the moment have longer durations than a minute, so nothing ends.
Yeah, but, I mean, we're in no danger of losing mage armors or whatever.
No, or my Arcanine lasts. It's good for an hour.
Yep.
I report no change in that minute as a minute goes by and we are just waiting.
All right, so nothing's happening.
And I'm going to just roll one more check here for them to see if they're going to... Sorry, at the end of the minute, there's one change.
What's that? Oh.
They realize there's holes in their formation, and they're not smart enough to realize that moving up to fill in the gaps is a bad idea.
That does change things a little bit.
Yeah, I was like, no, that is something they would think of. It's programmed into their tactics. And then I rolled an intelligence check for them, and it's a 1. 1 total, not natural 1. 6 minus 5.
I have 2 suggestions.
Fireball.
Well, I wasn't thinking fireball until now, but I was thinking that what we could do is we could conjure 2 earth elementals.
Yeah, we could.
And
that's going to take another minute, and I'm going to lose Arcanine.
Oh,
they're both concentration.
Yeah. Yes. And then send them down there.
Yep. And they could mop with the rest. It's a good way of saving some spell slots, because we're probably going to need those. And I was going to suggest we may need those anyway for the coming battle, so setting them up now isn't a bad idea.
Take another minute then?
I mean, sure. We're in a holding position, but technically we are. I'm just keeping the initiative here for the simplicity because there is more combat to be had, even though we're...
Alright, I am going to
roll 1 check. Yep, okay. 2 earth elementals coming up.
1 5th level spell slot gone.
Yeah, I am using a fair bit of spells here, but these are all important ones so far. Alright. So.
This is what I suggest we do with them. Have them go... Have them appear in this room, obviously. Have them go through this wall. Oh, actually, you're looking this way.
Yeah, I'm just bringing up the stuff up there. You want to use them? Okay. Earthlight doesn't work through worked stone.
No, I know.
So, just so you know
there's lots of unworked stone here.
And you are now also concentrating.
Yes. I want them to appear into the room where we are.
Yes.
I want them to go through that wall here.
Yep.
Drop down in the unworked stone, gliding through. Because this is the last floor, I don't think there's anything below us, so have them go underneath.
You want them to come up.
And one come up here, one come up there.
Alright, so behind them.
Or underneath them, like, so I can knock them down.
Alright.
Sort of stuff.
We also have the first time we're going to be doing this.
Big stuff.
These are going to be the Earth Elementals because they're larger than we are, so we can find it.
Yeah.
I can find it. So, that's good, right?
I want them
It's basically
just to give the impression of
roll
they're
initiative for the elemental.
not using the same one.
Well, they have their own initiative roll.
What's their dex?
-1.
17 for mine.
And mine has a 1.
Seriously.
2 -1.
Alright. Okay.
And they have quite a few points.
Oh yeah, that's why I like them.
26.
Alright, the instructions for them are going to be the same.
17, you said? Wow.
Yeah.
They're straddling the initiative order.
Yeah. But they're going to act on the same initiative. So mine will be acting on your initiative for the first round.
Yeah, basically.
Because what I want them to do, and this is the instructions that we're going to give them, is to get in that position, wait for us to do the tap on the ground signal.
Yep, the signal you love, because they have Tremor Sense.
Yep, and then they're going to burst up.
Yep.
When they burst up, we're going down the elevator.
Okay, so this is going to be a whole bunch of...
A whole pile of stuff happening at once.
Alright. I'm just going to roll one thing here. Yep, okay.
So we're going to do this at initiative point 1 when they burst through.
Alright, so basically we will be holding our actions to dash, essentially.
Yeah, just to go down the elevator.
Yeah. Alright, so we go down. Yep. We come out here. We can take that away now.
Yeah, just center it there. There we go.
There we go. The earth elementals pop up.
So dex saves for those little tin buggers.
Yep. One success. 2 successes. Oh,
right.
No, wait. One of them is not having to worry about that.
Yeah, the one in the middle doesn't get in. It is not in the effect.
Alright, so there's still 2 successes.
Alright.
So 2 are knocked prone.
Yes.
The other 2 are readying their actions for when to attack when they saw a target.
So they have targets now.
They have 4 targets now.
Yeah, 4 targets.
Alright, that one's going for the elemental. They're both shooting at the elementals that are coming up behind them.
Right.
They have disadvantage on this attack they're holding because it's in melee with them.
Right.
I think that still hits. That's a hit.
Alright. Yeah, they have terrible armor classes.
Well, the Earth Elementals, no, they have an armor class of 17.
They do?
Yeah.
You got a 17.
Earth Elementals have 17, they're made of stone.
No, how did the...
15 was the lower roll on that one.
Wow.
And they get to add stuff. Alright, so this is the one on yours. 8 points of cold damage to your Earth Elemental.
Alright. You're not resistant to cold damage, I assume?
Nope. And now the one is shooting at mine. That also hits.
Wow. Glad it's not us.
That was a 19 and an 18.
You said 17 points of damage to the elemental?
8.
8.
And 13 to mine. That's max damage.
Wow. Better them than us.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, now the Earth Element is going to attack.
Top of the round.
Top of the round, yes, it's yours.
Mine. Alrighty. 2 slam attacks against that bugger.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, there's a prone one.
Yes, one of them is prone.
So he'll get
Advantage.
advantage on both of them.
On the attacks against that one, yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to go for the prone one. So somewhere in the 20s.
They have plus 8 to hit.
And somewhere in the 20s.
2d8 plus 5 for bludgeoning damage.
So 4d8 plus 10. Oh, those are 1s. I don't like those 3s.
So 18 total.
That is just sad.
Right. Mine will also attack the prone one twice. Natural 20.
Oh, that's better.
And 20 edges, or your D8 because they're right here.
Yep. So, hold on. Yeah, this is...
Yeah, it's a critical hit. Yep.
Yeah, so roll 2 separately. Oh, much better. 13,
13 plus
26.
26 plus 5 is 31.
I don't even bother. Yeah. All right, you finish it off.
This one's dead.
Yeah. Or de-animated.
All right then. You're up. Yes, me.
You have 4 targets.
I'm gonna try and finish off the one that's on his left leg.
Alright, you do.
Ray Frost.
Alright.
Just have to hit, and that's a 17. That just misses. We've had a very good opening round here in combat, so we can't really complain.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to just move off to the side here,
Alright.
just in case there's an area effect spell coming at some point.
Okay.
Your turn.
Alright, as my bonus action,
Yeah.
I want to assume at disadvantage
If you're doing a bonus
Perception check.
Perception check.
because I get the feeling, and we're not alone down here.
Okay.
Could be
Yeah,
Bree.
because you're using your perception bonus action to it. Yes, you have disadvantage.
I'm not using my action,
Yep,
that's for sure.
that's the point. So that looks like a 5.
So 6.
You're not. Oh, that's right. Okay, 6. You see what you perceive what you. I should probably roll this stealth check just anyway. Yeah. You don't notice anything else besides you already see at the moment.
Alright.
So one of them is still prone. You'll have disadvantage without a range attack if you want.
Am I flanking any of them? Between, well, sorry. Am I flanking with my elemental?
You
or-
have to be across from your elemental to flank.
And it has to be melee too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I will firebolt the non-prone one.
Okay, the one that's on your elemental? The one who's not damaged. Alright.
Yeah.
Roll.
Well, I can't finish it off.
You might be able to do what you can do what I attempted to do.
Yeah, I think I'll try and finish off the one that's.
Alright, you just have to hit it.
Be 18.
That hits. That's his armor class.
Alright.
So that one's dead now.
3d10 damage.
Yeah, 3d10 damage. You can roll the damage if you really want.
No.
Alright.
And I'll step off of the lift.
Yep.
Just a little bit here. I want to keep an eye on this area,
Okay.
so I don't want too much between.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Initiative count 6. We have the other. Okay. Alright. The lift goes back up, by the way, as you step off.
Yep.
Nothing seems to happen. Animated armor's time. Alright, so there's only 3 of them left now.
I assume the prone.
The
one's
prone
gonna
one will
go-
stand up.
Yep.
That's half his movement. Alright.
They have no brains.
That's the second natural 6 minus 5 I've rolled on this die. They are going to switch to using just stabbing with their bidents against the earth elementals because they are right there.
Yep.
And also because these D8s are right there.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna roll 2 at a time.
2 on one and 1 on the other.
Yep. Those, I think those both miss. They don't have great attack bonuses.
+1 for the Bidens.
Yeah, they have +5 to hit. So so that one misses with both attacks.
Alright.
The second one misses with both its attacks, and the one on mine
17.
hits with a 17. So
6.
They get the strength bonuses in the other.
+9. That's 9 altogether. Sorry.
Yeah, so 9 damage to mine. My Earth Elemental's taken more damage so far, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Not us.
Yeah. All right, we come to my Earth Elemental now.
Yep.
It's going to just bash the last one that's left there.
Yeah.
All right, so so that first one's a natural 19. So, yeah, +8 to hit. Those both hit. Yeah.
Oh, 4d8.
All right.
20.
20 plus 30.
30 points of damage.
Still standing.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah.
Alright. Your Earth Elemental's turn. You're
He's
both
gonna-
standing up now.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the damage though.
No,
No more,
no more advantage.
no more advantage. With a pair of 11s.
19 natural, so let's get the 19s, they both hit.
So, let's see if we can finish it off with one hit. 7 plus 5.
12, it's still standing.
Second hit. 16 more points of damage.
Alright, you crush that one.
Alright. So, my turn.
No, me.
Oh, your turn. Sorry, I'm after you.
Another, I'm gonna try to hit that one with Rare Frost now. That's cocked. 22 to hit. Alright, no, I do have to roll. D8s. D8s are right here, this is convenient. Yeah. That one freezes solid and falls to the floor and smashes.
Down to 1.
1 animated armor.
Well, I'm certainly not wasting spells on it.
Yeah, that's why I'm using cantrips at this point.
Firebolt it is.
Yep.
Wow.
What do you roll?
Somewhere in the 20s.
Damage?
Keep in mind that this is a cantrip, people. 26 points of damage.
Alright. Still standing.
Yeah. Someone really wants in.
Yeah, we can hear him. Well, we can't let him in.
You might want to close that other door there. I'm not sure how sensitive these mics are.
Alright. So then,
That's my turn.
no, that's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Disadvantage perception check.
Yep.
Still the feeling someone's in. Never mind.
Yeah, you don't know at this point, and I'm afraid that's basically where we're gonna have to call that for your checks at the moment until we're out of combat.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. We come to the animated armor now.
All by his lonesome.
It has no intelligence, it has no morale. It attacks. Earth Elemental. Natural 20.
Oh.
And 20.
2 hits.
So 9 points of piercing damage for the first hit.
Yep.
And 6 for the second.
Oh, he's taking 23 points of damage.
Oh yeah, this is going to be really tricky to keep track of this one. We will probably mess that up a fair bit.
Yeah, let's put on a 7, you're fine.
It's fine. Okay.
Or an 8. Doesn't really matter. Don't worry
8.
about it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We're probably going to get that one wrong a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's...
First time using it.
Yeah. That round's over.
Yep. Nope. Earth Elemental.
Oh, yeah. We'll move over and smack him.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
1 miss and 1 hit.
For 4 plus 5, 9. Is the 9 enough?
Yep.
Alright! Woohoo! Last one bites the dust.
And I can get rid of the tab where I have the animated armor stat block.
Yes, they've always had 12 on each floor, so. Alright. Now that we're not in combat, at least we don't think we are.
Alright, for the moment we appear to be out of combat. So,
We have a door.
we have a door. Now that we're out of combat,
Yeah.
do you want to try investigating or perceiving in the area?
I can't investigate.
No.
I have to perceive.
Alright, with my assistance.
Sure. Well, I guess rid of the 1. 18. There's a 1. And,
Yeah, unfortunately you were looking at the wrong number.
Why
Don't look at my dice tray.
not?
That's fine, I suppose. We don't hear anything in here, but we hear a noise from the floor above.
Well, we have an elevator.
Yes.
I mean, if she comes down the elevator, we'll know.
Yeah, that's
and
what
if she misty steps through the floor,
which she can do. We gave her that ring of X-ray vision.
Yeah.
And it's within 30 feet.
Yeah. So she could pop in.
Yeah. So as far as we can tell from that check, we think the other person who we were thinking running around is probably Bree. That's what we are at the moment.
All right. So we got a door.
We have a door and 2 earth elementals and a ruined watcher.
Yeah. Everything in here is ruined except our stuff.
Yes.
I think we should proceed.
All right, then.
With a little bit more confidence than I had a few moments ago.
Yeah.
We just got rid of a whole pile of assailants.
Yes, we did.
I suggest we use the siege engine capabilities of our...
We have a key, by the way.
I don't care.
I just want to bring that up. We found a key last session.
Yeah,
I even made the allusion to this being a Legend of Zelda boss door. We have the... Okay, so your Earth Elemental...
No, hold on a sec. I suggest...
moves up to the...
I suggest we just break the door down because...
I know what you were going for.
It could be trapped.
Yeah.
And we can stay back.
Alright, you want the Earth Elementals to start beating on the door.
Yeah, well, there are siege engines.
They are siege monsters, yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Roll the hit.
Yeah, roll the hit. They have to roll the hit. They just do double damage.
Oh, good God, what a waste.
Miss. Miss on both. On mine.
Natural 20 and a 19 plus all their
roll both your
modifiers.
attacks. Mine doesn't hit the door. Well, it does, but not with any force. Because it's a reinforced door.
Did you steal all my D8s?
No, these are my d8s.
No, there it is. Never mind. Just me not seeing. Is it double damage on?
Yes, it's double damage. So technically...
So this is...
So which one's the crit?
Oh, crap. Those are good numbers, too.
This is the crit, then. 9 doubles to 18, doubles to 36, plus 5 is 41.
Nice start. Plus another
8, which doubles...
49. And then...
Plus 5.
Plus 5 is 54. Plus 5 is 59 points of damage to this door.
Alright. My Earth Elemental knocks on the door twice. And then yours, in quick succession, bashes the door in.
Alright. That's what I
I'm
like.
going to roll to see.
Is there anyone behind the door?
You hear a sound of the door impacting a whole bunch of sounding very delicate and fragile glassware and other instruments, you suspect, and they are smashed.
Bonus!
You don't hear any gasps of pain, though, or any louder impacts.
Crap. Alright. What do I see?
Nothing. We're way back at the other side of the... We can basically just narrowly see past the Earth Elementals at this point.
Alright.
We have to move up. You want to move up?
Yes, let's move up.
Alright. So we're going to come up presumably behind the Elementals.
Yeah. Tell the elementals to go through the door.
Alright. Going to move it off to the side. Because we're going to need... Alright, so this is the door.
Alright, slightly different orientation.
Best I can do.
No, that's fine.
And we're just outside at the moment, I assume.
Yeah, how's that for orientation?
Yeah, hang on. We need to move this up. Yeah, this is a slight problem.
It's alright. Doesn't matter. We've had that with the other system, too.
We might have to zoom this out a bit because there's a... at this point, I think it's fine.
No, that's fine. Don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
but there's a second half.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
Alright, so that's where we're at the moment.
Yep. And now, what do I see? Besides...
Alright.
What is that on the floor?
Alright, so, well, first we see, that symbol is, as far as we can tell, is the mark of the Clockwork Soul.
Alright.
Which is basically a magic circle with 3 gears intertwined, that's the best I could do.
Alright, no, that's perfect.
That, there are also a bunch of work tables in here. The one that's in the closer one that's in the middle there.
This one.
Yeah, that's the one that got smashed by the door. That's where the door is on top of that at the moment.
Alright.
And there's a whole bunch of glassware and beakers and sensitive equipment that is now ruined. There's a whole bunch of liquids
dripping on
the floor. They don't seem to be reacting to one another at the moment.
Well, they're not eating through the floor.
No.
Alright.
But that's where it is.
Yep.
There also is... well, let's put it this way. You interrupted something when you came through, when you did that, because...
They're shocked.
There's a bit of stunned silence for a few moments before you hear an imperious-sounding voice says, "Well, it would seem our conversation is at an end." It says, it would seem the interlopers have reached my laboratory. It says, we'll have to continue this conversation after I've dealt with them. It says, but mark my words, Parasite. We'll see who rules this world.
Parasite?
That is what we hear.
And I assume I see the orator.
There is... Alright, so I'm going to describe this room a little bit, just to give you...
Okay.
I'll get some stuff out here. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of work tables here with all sorts of equipment.
Yep.
So this is indeed a laboratory. At the far end of the room, there's a staircase. Basically going up on both sides.
Alright.
That's what these are. Those are
okay.
Above that is a balcony, which is what this is. We can't quite fit it onto the map yet, but we'll get to that. But that's where the voice is coming from.
All right. Do I see the origin of that voice?
All right. 3 figures start stepping up to the edge of the balcony. All right, I'm just gonna put them on the staircase here. They're technically still on top, but they're at the standing at the top of the staircase.
Yep.
Is one helmed horror.
Yeah.
On the other side, opposite side, we see another one of these thaumaturgists.
All right.
Which we've encountered one of before, so there's at least one more.
Yep.
And then standing up, who is off the map at the moment because we can't fit into the screen, but still on the balcony.
Can I see him?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all I care about.
Distance, though. It's like because we're coming across a large room here. We'd have to actually probably go further into the room to get a better view.
I don't really care what he looks like.
No. All right. We see a half-elven man, an older half-elven man, in finery and is dressed up almost like a nobility, but with an almost an aesthetic that brings to mind scholarly or research style approach. Yep. And he's standing up, and he has a long flowing cloak over him, which looks like it shimmers like a night sky, and he has several other pockets into his, basically like almost like a work outfit, and lots of vests and pockets where lots of things about him are stored.
Yep.
And floating up to his side, almost like an obedient dog, is an object that looks like an hourglass housed in a bizarre clockwork contraption. We've encountered one of these sorts of objects before when we encountered the last member of the Ruling Seven. We suspect that this is his Shard of Divinity. Yep. The previous ones, 2 we've seen, seem to always stay in close proximity to their attuned sorcerer.
Yep.
Says, well, I also make a perception check at disadvantage because we're a little distracted. Natural 1 for you. Okay. I get your attention. I tap you on the shoulder and point over. And you just turn, look over your shoulder in the moment just to see the elevator come down.
And nothing on it.
No.
All right, Bree. Nice of you to join us.
Is that what you actually say?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you.
Oh, I also want to say it loud enough that he can hear me up there.
Okay.
That might change his opinion of her.
He smirks at that.
All right. Insight check.
At disadvantage because we're at a distance.
I saw the smirk.
Yes.
There's no point in rolling at disadvantage. 5. Oh, sorry. Insight is wisdom?
Yes.
I got 7.
He's really far away. He smirked. That's the best you can get.
Yeah.
So you two are the ones who have come so far and made such a mess of my workshop and my facilities. He says, well...
Not just yours.
I think he's talking...
Oh, he's just monologuing.
He's talking as in all of it's his. Collectively, he's saying.
Is he monologuing?
Yes.
Can I lightning bolt him?
Do you have you prepared lightning bolts?
Well, I was referring to the chain variety.
Oh, chain lightning. What's the range on chain lightning?
It can't be less than that. Good God.
It's a pretty big room. I think it's 60 feet across.
Chain lightning is a lot further than 60 feet. Usually they're, what, 120?
Yeah. If you want to check, bring the one we have for Chrono Cold.
This is 60 feet.
A bit more than 60. Yeah.
No, that is 60.
Yeah, but the room is bigger than that then.
Yeah, 80.
Yeah. Alright, doesn't matter. Not important for the life.
So this is 100.
Yeah.
It goes off the map.
Yeah, so probably about 80 feet then across.
Yeah.
It says, well, whoever you two are, it says, I will put an end to you now. It says, you've inconvenienced me somewhat, but not too much. It says, nothing here has been irreplaceable, has been lost. It says, and I will deal with you.
Glad it don't work for you.
It says,
God.
and that meddlesome little rat sent by the others. It says,
hear that, Bree? You think you're a meddlesome little rat? Just in case, you might want to join in and help us here.
He says,
all right, new fresh initiatives.
1 second. Says, you have quite a degree of familiarity with the court, despite the fact we know nothing of you. Says, there was that report of poor Fortuna. I start to wonder if you had anything to do with that.
No, that was Zorik.
Roll a deception check.
No, I'm not deceiving him. I'm laughing. I'll roll anyway. Natural 1.
Natural 1. He didn't roll very high either, but yeah. Insight. Do you even have... Does he have insight? No. Oh, no, he does. Anyway. You rolled a natural 1. Doesn't matter.
I know. And I'm laughing at the same time.
Well, it says, perhaps I will be doing the court a service. If I report this, perhaps they'll give me a bit of leeway while I see to my plans. After all...
After you build your army and take over.
Yes, it says, as I'm sure you've noted, they're not long for this world.
Well, it's either you or us.
He takes something out of his pocket and says, to your health, good sirs. And he drowns a potion. Roll for initiative.
Alright, he downs a potion.
Yes.
Did he disappear?
Nope.
Alright. Actually, you didn't take your potion of heroism.
No, we rushed right into this.
Alright, initiative.
I'll probably... Alright, we need to reorganize this a fair bit.
Yep.
So my Earth Elemental only goes up by... It has double its initiative. To 2. Alright. So, we know Bree's in this now.
Yeah.
So, initiative is 8 now. So is mine.
Okay.
Alright, and now we need to reorganize this, unfortunately. Bear with me a moment.
No problem. My Earth Elemental has a 12 that helps. They have -1 initiative, right?
Yes. Alright. What? Alright, so the Earth Elemental has a 12.
Yeah.
What do you have?
I have an 11.
Oh.
Come down in the world. I like my other one.
Yeah. That's really fine. Actually, does help a fair bit. Alright. Now for our opponents.
Yes.
Alright. Actually, this is going to work out relatively... well, almost relatively well. Alright. Alright, so... Kvasir, the Clockwork Lord, has a 9.
Okay. What do you have?
8.
good.
So we are technically straddling him. That's what you wanted.
That's what I wanted. That always helps.
Alright. Oh, the other ones were really badly. Alright, the Helmed Horror. You have dexterity, don't you? Yeah, +1. As a 4. This is working out relatively well at this point.
Yep. And the thaumaturgist.
And the last one, he hasn't rolled any better, by the way. They have a bunch of resistances.
Yeah.
Has a 5. Oh, well. So much for that working out well. This is one of those initiative orders I wish I could have pre-rolled, but...
That's alright. You can always edit it out if you want. Ugh, got much bigger, you won't be able to fit the word in.
yeah, it'll look as fine. Alright. Alright. So, the initiative order for everyone
Alright.
is your Earth Elemental, you, Kvasir, me, Bree. Oh, I should probably reverse that. Bree has a higher dexterity than me.
Don't worry about it.
Doesn't matter.
She's not going to do anything.
Bree, that's fine. The Thaumaturgist, the Helmed Horror, and then my Earth Elemental.
Alright.
Alright.
I see the stairs leading up to the balcony, correct?
Yes.
I order my
Earth Elemental.
Earth Elemental to charge across the room and head up the stairs and go and attack.
There are 2 combatants in the way.
He's a siege engine.
Yes. Alright, your Earth Elemental is a speed of 30, so same speed as us.
So he can't even remotely get there this round.
No.
So he's going to move ahead 60 feet.
Yeah.
Get about there. Because we just did that thingy with the
80,
pole.
I think it's a bit... Right there, yeah. Alright, so that's as far as he can get.
That's his thing.
And you want him to attack Kvasir.
Well, they're all up on the balcony, correct?
The other 2 are coming down the stairs.
Ah, who's coming down the stairs this side?
Alright, that side is the Helmed Horror, this side is the Thaumaturgist.
Alright, I'm going to attack the nearest combatants.
Which would be the Helmed Horror.
Helm Horror.
Alright. Your turn.
Yes, I'm going to move my move rate ahead 30 feet.
Okay.
Let's get a little bit of distance between you and I so that, you know, just in case.
Yeah.
And I can see all 3 of them?
Yes, you can see all 3 of them from here.
I see... Oh, I really am tempted, I tell you.
Yeah, you've been going on about this for the lead up to this, and how much you've been wanting to...
Restraint. Well, I can't get them with a fireball because they're on different floors. Well, sort of.
You probably could get all of them in a fireball. You would also, but
I would get my own.
you'd risk hitting your elemental.
No, I'm gonna do it. Alright, never mind.
Okay.
Enough.
I assume this is chain lightning?
It's chain lightning.
Alright, 1 second. Oh, that's way out of 60 feet, doesn't matter.
You can't counter it. No way.
Alright.
10d8. I think I got them all.
Just checking here.
Yes. Yeah, he might have other resistance.
Well, we know the Helm Horror does.
True enough.
Alright.
Let's see if we can wipe that smirk off his face.
You're hitting all 3 of them, I assume, because there's no one else to hit. Alright. 2 of the combatants here have magic resistance. So I'm going to roll those first. Even with magic resistance, the Helmed Horror, that's a 6. That was pathetic.
That's nice.
The Court Thaumaturgist rolls a 19, so that's a save.
That's a save.
And Kvasir, who does not have magic resistance, rolls that's a 10. Plus, probably your dexterity is not wonderful. That's a 12 total. That's a fail. All right.
Does he choose to succeed?
1 second. You do recognize Chain Lightning. You know it's a lot of damage. He will use his first legendary resistance to
Opening round, people!
Yep. I'm just going to
I like that.
put that in there. Alright, so he's succeeded. How much damage is that?
48.
Total?
Ah, that's a good chain.
Alright, the Helm Horror is not immune to Chain Lightning. Because it has 3 spells it's immune to. The Thaumaturgist succeeded. So it takes half, 24.
And so is...
And so does Kvasir. Alright, so you send a massive bolt of lightning arcing down. It hits the... I assume the Helmed Horror is the first target. And then it forks off and hit the other two. And electrocutes all of them. For a nice amount.
Yeah, 48's nice.
Yeah.
I'm very happy about that.
So, yeah, there's no concentration that needs to be done at this point. Oh. Yeah, there's one other thing here. That's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna go with this. There's one thing that the Thaumaturgist could have done, but it succeeded. It's fine.
Alright.
Alright. So, is that your turn?
That's a nice opening round.
Yeah. By the way, we're probably going to go for a break after this, the top of the next round. Just for timing. Okay. Just letting everyone know that, but we're going to finish this round first. Kvasir's turn. He rises off the ground.
Hey.
As he seems to have drunk a flying potion.
Oh, alright.
And he hovers over here.
Hold on a sec. Do we have something for that?
Not really, unless you want to put a die underneath him.
Yeah, let's do that. Get another yellow die out. We'll have to, make stuff with this at some point.
Alright. Oh, you
turned
guys...
turned down to a 5, by the way. You
yeah,
took some damage.
They both did. Alright, so you're... Okay, so that one's at about a 4.
Hell, Horror's probably at a 1.
No, it's at a 2.
Oh, there you go.
And yeah, we'll put you at a 5. There you go. He's floating.
Yep.
He hasn't really changed his elevation, so he's about somewhere between 10 and 12 feet off the ground.
How high's the ceiling here?
It's 15 feet, just like the outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, so that's him. Alright.
So there's a vast amount of things he can do.
Yeah, he does. Alright, 1 second.
He's done his movement anyway.
Yeah, he drank the potion of flying already. And there's a few other things he did here because he had time.
Yep.
And yeah, he would have cast that.
Oh, better mark off my 6th level spell slot.
Yeah, that was gone really quickly.
I know.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it.
I did. It was 48 points of damage. That's pretty good. More than half.
Alright, what are you going to do? You're going to see the elementals. Yes. That's where you're going to start. He brings up his hand and starts to cast a spell, and he looks at your elemental and says, "Be gone from this plane, interloper."
So this is going to be a...
And he...
what's it called again?
Alright. As he casts the spell, static electricity builds up in his hand, similar to what you just launched at him, and he's sending it down at your earth elemental.
You want to recognize it?
You want a Arcana check?
Yep.
I'll also roll it, even though I'm way too far to do anything.
Arcana would be 17.
Alright, well, I rolled a 22. 17, that's good enough. You've seen me cast this. It looks different, but this is based on what he said, a banishment spell.
And this banishment is a level 4 spell?
Banishment is 4th level. And you are just within 60 feet if you want to counterspell.
That's what I was thinking. The elemental is really, really useful.
The element, also, they don't have very good charisma. That's a charisma saving throw.
Alright. It's a bit of a risk. I'm using up a spell slot for it. I will cast
Counterspell?
Counterspell at 4th level.
Right, so you used your reaction. Alright, he was just, so it's a 4th level spell. Alright, his spell fizzles as the electricity just grounds out as you counter it.
I do this.
And series of sparks. Yeah. Noted, he says, looking over at you. And that will be his turn. Me. Alright. I am going to move into the room.
Oh yeah, you're elemental. That's
Right
the
about
order,
there.
so you're elemental.
Yeah, I'm going to say, alright, I say, really wish I chose to summon an air elemental now, looking up at that.
Yeah, Earth elementals are tall.
Yeah, they don't fly. He can fly up the reach. And it doesn't matter. So until the Earth elemental, kill the thaumaturgist.
Right.
They put a lot of effort into those things. Let's see if we can get rid of them.
Yeah.
My turn. Okay. There's a lot to do here.
Keep in mind, he has
Yep, I know.
legendary.
I know. Yes, I think this is a good idea. Alright, I am going to say, alright, it says, no. It says, I may have miscalculated by not summoning an air elemental, but I can fix this. As
Cast fly on your elemental.
I bring out my hands and I conjure that blue rippling destructive pattern you see me do for counterspell, but I cast Dispel Magic on his flying.
Oh. Does he know Featherfall?
We don't know. He does recognize. Alright. So as I cast Dispel Magic, it's a 3rd level, it's a fly spell, so it's a 3rd level spell, so I don't have to cast it anything else.
Right. Is he going to counter it?
And in a similar fashion to what you just saw, he brings up his hand and sends a shower of sparks, and the two abjurative magics cancel each other out as he counters my Dispel Magic.
Alright.
And I said, ah. Yeah, okay, that was his reaction.
Yeah. So he doesn't have a reaction now until
his
next turn starts.
Yeah.
Sure. That's...
But he, I thought it was a good idea to bring him back down to Earth, but...
No, that's fine. You're using up spell slots. That's all that matters.
Alright, I say, that's basically what I can do.
Bottom of the round.
No, there's a whole bunch of people in between here.
Oh, I forgot, Bruce. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Hang on. Would I have done this? I mentioned doing this. I would have, apparently. Alright. Well, we have 2 potions we take as a bonus action, as a rule. It's in our pockets. I'm going to take out the potion of heroism, which I forgot to take at the start of this, and drink it now.
Alright. Get a few bonus hit points and a d4 on a few things.
So I have 10 temporary hit points.
Yep.
And I get to add a d4. Plus 1 d4 to attacks and saves.
Can become very useful.
Yes. 10 temporary ones are going to come very useful, I imagine.
Temporarily.
Yes. Alright. At also initiative count 8, we have Bree. Alright, so Bree is invisible. We know that now.
Yeah. What is she going to do?
Alright. This is going to be interesting. Technically, we don't know where she is.
Oh, you're going to put her on the map anyway?
But I'm going to put her...
She's in the doorway.
That white die is her. None of us know that. Except maybe the Earth Elemental. Tremor Sense. But the Earth Elemental has my orders.
Nope.
We're pretty distracted at this point.
So is the Elemental.
Yeah, and she would roll for stealth. Well, it's not a natural 1.
What's the tremor sense?
Radius?
Yeah.
Tremor sense 60 feet.
Well, then,
Same as dark vision.
with those bad rolls she just did, the elemental will know where she is. Doesn't care.
Yeah, it has.
Can't tell you anything.
Yeah, I don't have a telepathic link to it or not.
No.
What's her stuff? What did you roll? Okay, yeah, the Earth Element knows where she is. With an actual 20. It's such a waste.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
So, now...
The Thaumaturgist.
Thaumaturgist, who's marbly hurt.
Yep.
You can do stuff.
Yes.
First one
That is ever
gets
done
to do stuff.
Yes, I know. I'm so glad this one actually has it, though I'm kind of wishing this initiative order shrinks at some point because this round's taking a while. Alright. Can you pass me the line?
It can't... Oh, it could lightning bolt.
You can get both of you.
Or both of you.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't know about... Maybe it doesn't know about Bree?
It doesn't know about Bree, but it can over... I'm going to roll.
Give it a...
I'm going to roll.
No, give it a disadvantage to see Bree.
She's invisible.
I know, disadvantage.
3. No, it doesn't know
Never
it. I'm going to roll. See which one it wants to go for.
Right. Oh, wait a
Or is
minute. No, we always do odds and evens.
Odds and evens, yeah. As I'm rolling.
Oh, I thought it was a D.
No. That's an 8.
Okay.
So that's me, my elemental, and Bree! Well, I had a feeling this was going to happen at some point during this fight.
That's funny.
Yeah,
I would have gotten...
No, I'm just outside 60 feet.
Hold on a second. No, you're inside 60 feet.
Oh, I am within, and I haven't used my reaction yet.
I'm so glad I made these.
Yeah, this is coming very handy.
Well,
Yeah, this is pretty obvious. I'm going to counterspell that.
yeah.
Alright, I bring up that Abjurant of Energy again. As it just works that the lightning bolt comes right at me, and I bring up my hands and create a barrier of it, and it just scatters across it.
Yep.
Preventing myself and my Earth Elemental and Bree from taking 8d6 lightning damage.
Yeah.
Alright, alright, it is going to move. No, it's actually gonna stay where it is.
Stay on the bottom of the stairs then?
Yeah.
Nice.
Helmdor.
Helmdor has an elemental charging in on him. Doesn't care.
Is going to take to the air.
Alright.
It's going to hover as high as it can, and
Was he in melee with the... No.
No, not
he
yet.
just out of it, yeah. So. You can bite it.
that's what it's going to do. I'm just wondering who's it more concerned about. Well, it's going to shoot you because you chain lightning it.
Makes sense.
Reason it's Bident aims at you. That's within 90 feet. 2 attacks against you.
Yep.
Your armor class is currently 17.
Currently 17.
Alright, so bonuses you have are alright, so that's 12, and the other one's a natural 17 though. Well, the natural 17 hits.
Alright, hits me.
For 9 points of cold damage.
I did 9 points of damage.
Kind of nice that that's the first amount of damage either of us has taken in this fight so far.
Yeah.
Alright, I just realized I've forgotten something. Legendary reactions. Yeah.
It's okay, because you still have
still
one
count,
more
yeah.
combatant here.
Okay, so Helmdor's turn will then end. Kvasir
Yep.
will use 2 of his legendary actions.
Yep.
And he gestures over to the Clockwork Hourglass device that's been following him, snaps his finger out, and says, "Time serves me, as will the rest of this world soon."
I love it when they're so full of themselves.
Alright. And so he activates the Clock of Kronos.
Oh, there you go.
And as it starts to whir and spin,
Yep.
a very odd effect surrounds him. As it seems, time does seem to bend to his will at this point.
Okay. Does that mean he gets another turn or something?
Alright! So that's active. That's 2 of his legendary actions gone.
Yeah, that's all he's gonna get this round.
No, his Earth Elemental still has to
Oh,
go
he gets. Yeah, okay.
at the end of a turn.
Right.
Alright, so my Earth Elemental, which will basically...
Alright, hold on a sec.
Arcana check to determine what that is.
Yeah, what in the world just happened?
23 for me.
21 for me. No, yeah, 23 for me too. Sorry, no, yeah.
It creates this weird effect where it looks like he's suddenly flickering in and out of 2 points in time at once. We suspect that this is something similar to a haste spell, but on a much grander scale, so we don't understand exactly what's going on, but time does seem to be favoring him at the moment.
Alright, so we don't know what it does, but it does something.
Yep. Alright. And the Earth Elemental.
Charges forward up to
Charges forward to right about there. At the end of the Earth Elemental's turn, Kvasir is going to use his third and final legendary action. I'm going to need to get better at that for next round.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, we're going to break after this anyway, so...
Well, the thing is it doesn't matter once he uses them.
Yeah, it says... Alright, it says, I understand how these creatures work. And you both have done all you can this round. He reaches up to the mantle of his robe,
Yeah.
where there are 6 glowing silver stars.
Ah.
He pulls one away.
Yeah.
And it's a 19. Throws it at you.
Alright.
As he uses one of his 6 stars from his robe of stars.
Yep, I recognize this.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Do I recognize this? Oh, Jonas recognizes it too.
Yeah. So that's a 5th level magic missile heading at you.
Yep.
And you've used your reaction already.
Yeah, I think keeping the elemental around is kind of important.
Alright. So that's 7d4 plus 7 force damage aimed at you.
Yeah, I know. Gonna hurt.
$22 points of force damage to you.
Alright.
Roll a concentration check.
Oh yeah, for my elemental. Yeah, not a problem.
Not a problem. Alright. So, you take a considerable beating from that, though.
Yep, not a few hit points.
Yeah. Actually, might be down. That's fine. So yeah, as more magic missile darts hit you, quite like shooting stars this time, just like similar to what I do.
Yep.
And that's quite a bit of damage as we're going... So, that's the end of round 1.
Yep.
We're going to come back here after the break at the top of round 2 to continue this.
Yep.
But that's a good stopping point for now, I think, for a break.
Yes.
Alright. So, we'll be back here in a few moments to pick up this up combat of the finale in the Clockwork Soul facility.
Yeah. Him or us.
Yep.